Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am trying to figure out the best place to look. So I'm going to look forward and I'm going to see if that works. I was also told that there's a little light there that I should be looking at because that's the camera. But I'm going to try and figure that out. But anyway, hello. My name is Tamika and welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we talk all things lifestyle, self-discovery, my journey at turning 50 and how I am navigating my life through that I don't want to call it a midlife crisis, but it kind of is a midlife crossroads. That's what I'm going to call it, a midlife crossroads. And on this journey of self-discovery, and on this channel, I talk about a lot of different things that have to do with my life, whether or not it be skincare, clothing, fashion. But a main point of mine and a real crux of self-discovery that I am working on is overconsumption. And I don't want to call myself a shopaholic because I don't think that's what it is, but I do find that I do tend to shop out of boredom or not really having that much to do. So I initially just go to online shopping. So I have made a real intention to go out and touch grass more and to have other ways or other hobbies that I can do when I'm feeling bored or how to spend my time. But as I go through this journey, one of the things that we talked about back in July was me doing a no-buy and me doing a project panning. And I would have to say some things have gone really well and some things have not. So I wanted to check in. My goal was to not purchase anything unless it was essential, unless it was a need, like a definitely need to have, or something got damaged or something like that until next year. So I have some items here I think you can see. So I have been collecting all of my empties. So there's a lot of empties. There's also some around me. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I do want to highlight a couple of products that I love and will be repurchasing, and just some also some products that I've had for a really long time. And I just want to brag about finally using them. So I would do that. And then I will also give you an update on where I am with my no buy until next year. Here are some of my empties. And I first want to start off, as you can see, this bottle looks this jar looks very old. It is the Originals Hair Mayonnaise Deep Conditioner. And I can tell you, I don't know how long I've had this. I wonder if there's an expiration date. I'm just looking at an expiration date. I don't even know if these products have an expiration date, but I've had this for many, many, many years. Definitely more than 5, but I don't see an expiration date on here. And without my glasses, I won't be able to see it anyway. So I finally got done with this. I'm very, very proud of myself. Finally got done with the hair mayonnaise. And this is not something I would repurchase. I was just trying to get done with this. I've got a couple of bottles of my favorite deodorant. This Nivea deodorant is amazing, and I believe you can only find it on Amazon, or I randomly find it in TJ Maxx. But this is the best deodorant ever. Another is this Buxom lip gloss that I have had for maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years it's taken me to get through this lip gloss. I really like it though. It's definitely something I would repurchase, but I have other lip glosses like the one that I have on now that I need to use up, but I'm actually probably going to keep this so I remember what color to buy the next time. But really love Buxom. They have the best lip glosses ever. I will not be repurchasing. This is from Bath and Body Works. This is their Restore Magnesium. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. I'm trying to use more magnesium products to help me sleep as I go through perimenopause. So that's why I purchased this, but I would not repurchase this again. This In Shower Body Lotion. So I was wondering how I think I went through this so quickly, and I was like, why am I going through this In Shower Body Lotion so quickly? I don't usually go through my products. it usually takes me some time. Come to find out, my husband was using it too. He loves it. So this was repurchased, but he repurchased it because he loved it so much. But yeah, the In-Shower Body Lotion. If you are a extra moisturizer like me and my husband, it'll be worth it. I don't think it is a necessary thing, but it feels good. It feels nice. It keeps your skin hydrated. Another product that I've had for a really long time was the Gardener Skin Active Marcella Foaming Gel Cleanser. Love this stuff. Love it. Love it. This is so gentle. It's soothing for mature skin. I just think that it's a wonderful, wonderful product. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I did use this. I use this to remove makeup. I also just use it to wash my face every day. Loved it. It did take me some time. It's only used 1 or 2 pumps to get done with it, but I have not repurchased it because, like I normally do, I had purchased another brand called Bliss. I don't love it as much. It's okay going through that. But once I'm done with that, this is something that I will repurchase. And I think that it will be something that will always stay in my skincare routine. Love this stuff. It really is. Garnier, you're on point with this one. I have my Proactive products, which you see quite often, done with that. Another Bed Bath & Beyond. I think I told you guys. I didn't tell myself, because I told myself and then I told you that I was not interested in purchasing any more of these. But I've kind of got addicted to the night smell. So I did go out and get another one. This was called In Perfect Beauty. Love it. So this year for Christmas, I will add Bath & Body Works. I really, really liked it. I have this, I think this is something that you guys have heard me talk about as well. There's actually a little bit left. My heart will not let me throw it away without using it, so I'll probably use this little bit today. But Father Figure, I did not love. I think I described it as it smelled like the outdoors. It reminded me of playing in the grass as a little kid. And some people may like those earthy, grassy smells. Actually, let me see if I can use up. See, nothing's coming out. I see it there. Just a little bit. Just trying to use up every bit. But earthy, grassy smells are just not for me. So, I actually put some in my hair. Are not for me. So this is not something that I would purchase again. All right, this is another product that I've probably had for 2 or 3 years. It is the Brazilian hair oil. It's the keratin spray treatment. I really like it because it really does get my hair straight when I flat iron it, and it also has some heat protection as well. Highly recommend, especially if you have 4C hair like me. It really helps. So love this product, and this is something that I will repurchase. I just kept this in here. I ran out of cotton balls. Yay! All right, Coochie Shave Cream. This is a big bottle of shaving cream. Finally use this up. This is something that I most likely had. This is 2017 on it. 2017. That can't be. That's all I'm going to say. I finished it. Done. I will not repurchase. Some Jergens lotion. I do not know where the top is. But I'm going to tell you that there's no top on this. I'm pretty sure there's no top on it because we've been doing like this. My husband and I have totally, there is nothing in here, have totally finished up this Ultra Healing Jergens because we were doing old school like this with this. We wanted to make sure we used every bit, but it's not something that I would repurchase. I think I said I wasn't going to go through them all, but I am. The Restore, I had 2 of these, used them both up, would not repurchase it. And the Sol de Janeiro shower gel. I loved this. This smelled good. It made me feel good, but it's so expensive. And for the size, I just did not feel like, from a size to cost perspective, that it's worth purchasing again. But if I were to get it as a gift, wonderful gift to give someone, would I repurchase it? No, too expensive, but it smells. It smells. And the oil part of it, it's a shower oil, as you can see. Shower lotions, shower oils. I love to be hydrated, but yeah, this is not something that I would purchase again, but great smelling. Their products are amazing, but very expensive. And then another Proactive, which you know that I use Proactive regularly, and these are already repurchased. So those are my empties. For kind of an update on where we are on all of my empties. So these will go in the recycle bin, so I'm very proud. Now I want to talk about my no-buy. And I would say that, and this is a safe space for me to always be honest and transparent. And I knew that a no-buy would be a real challenge for me. I knew it was going to be a challenge. I didn't realize how hard of a challenge it will be. So I will say that I have failed my no-buy. And I don't want to make excuses because that's not the type of person that I am. But I do want to talk about some of the circumstances of what kind of happened and what led to me purchasing some of the items. So, which I really haven't talked about a lot. I will dive in at another video. Please let me know if you want to hear more about it. But over the course of 2 years, I've lost 40 pounds. I went from 100 and maybe almost going on 160 pounds. I'm 4'11", and I was heading up to 160 pounds, and that was not, I just didn't feel good about myself. Didn't like the way, I didn't like my body. I didn't like how I felt. I felt like it was starting to impact my confidence. And especially as you get older, I think that it's really important that you stay healthy. And I didn't feel healthy at all. So over the course of 2 years, I went on a strict intermittent diet and low carb to no carb diet, no alcohol at all. And I worked out every day. If you follow me pretty regularly, you would know that I go to Orange Theory 5 days a week. That all stemmed from this weight loss journey that I went on. It was working out. Orange Theory was the sweet spot for me, and intermittent fasting was the sweet spot for me. So I've lost over 40 pounds in 2 years. So I would say that from last fall winter to this fall winter, my body has changed. So when I did the changeover of my closet, I always want to try on everything, and there just were things that just didn't fit me anymore. They were too big. And some of the things were things that I felt were worth getting altered if possible, or donating. So I did donate a big portion of my wardrobe. And I would have to say that a lot of my pieces were fast fashion pieces, not the best quality, polyester. And I really want to level up my wardrobe. So I thought that it was important that first I needed to replace some of those things. I still go into the office every day. I needed work pants. I needed some appropriate tops. So I did purchase some items to fill in the gaps of the things that I had to give away, which were work pants and some tops. If you would like to see what were some of the things that I added to my wardrobe, I'll be glad to show that in another video. But I just wanted to just mention that I've struggled with the no buy. It has been a low buy. I'm definitely not shopping as much as I used to shop. Thank goodness. Definitely as we go into the new year of 2026, I definitely want to restart it again. I don't think that there are any more items that I need for the rest of the year. I feel filling in the gaps with the things that I purchased are fine. But I think that for me, I'm a type of person that has to start something like at the beginning, like the beginning of the year or the beginning of a quarter. And that helps me. So starting in January, I will definitely be starting another no buy. But for now, I want to really evaluate what I need in my wardrobe, what's missing, what needs to be added. I definitely feel like I'm in such a good place. I think for the first time in a long time, I really love what's in my closet. I feel like everything that I grab, I can wear. It fits me. I feel good in it. I think that's the main point, is feeling good in your clothes. And I feel like I've also, which has also been in that journey, is like figuring out my style. And I think, and it's funny that some people have said it, and I think they may not think that it's a compliment, but I've had people describe my style as coastal grandmother. And I feel like they've got it on the head, nail on the head. Like, that is who I am. And I think I am a coastal grandma with a side of preppy. So that is like my style, and that's how I feel, what I feel most comfortable in. And that's what I have really navigated my closet to look like. I love the blues. I love preppy shirts. I love button-ups. I love crew necks. I love tailored pants. I love loafers. I love flats. Like, I've really come to really love and identify with everything that's in my closet. And it's taken a while. And I think that I'm there. I honestly look at it today and I can't be like, oh, I need X, Y, or Z. I think everything that I need is there. I feel like I have what I need for the fall and winter. I just wanted to come on and say that I did fail my no-buy, but I think that it was necessary for me to have the things that I needed to be able to function in my day-to-day. And that was really around work clothes. I did not feel like I had the appropriate things to wear to work. But that's where I am right now. This is my update on my Project Pan, and that was an update on where we are with my no-buy. I will keep you updated in the next month or so on where I am with everything else, where I ended out the year. And please, if you would like to see some of the items that I purchased to fill in the gaps in my closet, I will be glad to go through that with you as well. But I just wanted this to be a quick chat for us to get caught up, because it's been a minute. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you managed to make it through this whole video, please leave me a little heart in the comment section. I would really appreciate it. And again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've enjoyed having you here today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.